Hey yogis, my name is Brittany Timberlake. Welcome to another yoga practice filmed in this beautiful space at my local Amana Yoga studio. So a big thank you to the owners, Christine and Stephen, for graciously allowing me to use this space. This is a yin-yang yoga practice where the first half of the practice we will be building a little bit of heat in the body, and then in the last half we'll stay low to the ground in cooling yin poses. What I really love about this type of practice is that balancing of effort and ease. And so the more that I practice balancing effort and ease on my mat, the easier it becomes off of my mat in my everyday life. For props, you really don't need anything unless maybe at the end in the yin where we're doing some forward folds, you might like a folded blanket for underneath your hips. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You could be cross-legged or sitting on your shins. Allowing the eyes to close or having a soft gaze on the earth in front of you. The legs and hips are rooted and heavy. Spine becoming a little bit taller. Feeling the crown of your head reaching up. A sense of ease spreads down and through your neck and shoulders as the shoulder blades move down and away from your ears. Hands are heavy on your legs. Feeling your entire body arrive right here, right now. And then as the body fully arrives, feeling the mind drop down and in. Observing your breath moving in and out of your nose. And maybe your inhales become a little bit longer and deeper. Same with the exhales. Allowing your breath to be the anchor, the connection between the mind and the body. And opening the eyes if they're closed. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands through center. Last time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands through center. We'll take our right hand down onto the earth by the right hip. Inhale, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale up through center. Exhale, other side. Left hand lands. And again, up through center. Exhale, leaning over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Coming back up. Hands, palms come together. Exhale through heart center. Coming onto all fours. Spreading fingers wide. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Belly drops as the tailbone rises. Chest opens up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin in towards your chest. Inhale, belly drops. Coming here into cow. Rolling the spine again through cat. Taking your time to move through a few of these cat-cow shapes with your own breath. And coming to a neutral table. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, swoop the arm through, coming to land on your right shoulder, right side of the head. Inhale, reaching the right arm up. Exhale, right hand lands. Inhale, left arm reaches out and up. Exhale, swoop through, landing left shoulder, left side of the head. Inhaling, left arm reaching up. Exhale, left hand plants. Walking the hands just a little bit more forward. Tucking your toes. Lifting the hips up and back into a downward dog. Taking your time to pedal out through the feet. Your hips could sway side to side.
We'll take some baby steps to the front of the mat, coming to land in a forward fold. You could have a generous bend in through the knees. Hands holding on to opposite elbows as the head reaches down towards the floor. Releasing the elbows, we'll take the hands onto the shins, inhaling up to a flat back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, folding forward. Bending the knees, allowing your hips to sink down. Arms reach up, coming into chair. Inhale, rising all the way up. Bending the elbows, cactusing the arms, sternum lifts up towards the sky. Reaching the arms back up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into a plank from toes or knees. Exhale, lower, elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, shifting the weight forward, knee in towards your chest. And then stepping your right foot forward. Rising up into a crescent lunge. We're on the ball of the back left foot. Cactus the arms, reach the sternum up towards the sky. Arms reach back up. Exhale, back heel lands, coming into a warrior two. Hips are open towards the long edge of the mat. We'll bring a little bit of movement into our warrior two. On the inhale, straighten the front leg. Bring your hands over your heart. Exhale, press the hands away, bend into the front knee. Inhale, straighten leg, hands to heart. Exhale, sink and press. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, sink, landing in warrior two. We'll take our back left hand towards the left leg. Inhale, reaching the right arm up and back. Exhale, leaning forward. Right elbow comes onto the right thigh. Left arm sweeping up and forward. Creating a long line from the edge of your left foot up to the left fingertips. Inhale, using your core, coming all the way back up. Walk your back foot in an inch or two, straightening the front leg, reaching forward, landing in triangle. The left chest, shoulder rolling back, creating space through the upper torso. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Take our hands to our hips, turning towards the long edge of the mat. We'll point our toes out at about 45 degrees, sinking down through the hips. Arms come into a cactus. You may like to close your eyes, embracing your inner goddess. Next, inhale. See if you can strengthen and lengthen through your spine a little bit more. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Coming back to center. Reaching up through the arms, straightening the legs. We'll turn our toes inwards. Hands come behind the lower back, clasping hands or holding on to opposite elbow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Releasing the grip of your hands or elbows. We'll bring our hands underneath our chest. Coming up into a flat back. It can be on your fingertips. We'll take our right hand underneath our heart. Lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, twist towards the left. Slowly coming back to center, switching, left hand lands, right arm reaches up as you twist to the right. Switching sides again, opening to the left. One more time, releasing left hand down, right arm reaching up. And then coming back to center. Heel toe the feet a little bit closer, so they're about hip distance apart. Hips sink down, arms reach up in chair. Inhale, come all the way up. Slowly make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step the feet back to a plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Reconnecting to your breath if you've lost that connection. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, coming forward, left knee in towards your chest. Gently plant the left foot, rising up into crescent. Bending the elbows, cactusing the arms as the heart lifts up towards the sky. Arms reach back up, back heel plants, coming into a warrior two. Balancing the effort in your strong legs and the ease in your arms and upper body. Bringing a little bit of movement here. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Hands come over your heart. Exhale, sink and press. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, press away with the hands. Coming into warrior two. Next breath out, we'll bring the left forearm to the left thigh, reaching the right arm up and over. Slowly rising all the way back up to warrior two. We'll take the back right hand to the back leg as we lift the left arm up and back. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Maybe you bring that back foot in just a little bit. Reaching forward. And landing in triangle. Slowly making your way all the way back up. Warrior two. Hands onto your hips, turning towards the right long edge of your mat. I will turn to face you. Let's come into goddess again. We'll take our right elbow and just bring it towards the right thigh. So we're using that right oblique. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, lean. Inhale to center. Exhale to lean to the other side. Coming back to center. Take our hands onto our thighs, thumbs point in. Inhale, press the thighs away. Exhale, twist towards the left, dipping your right shoulder towards the center. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Coming back to center, coming all the way up, reaching the arms up, pointing the toes in. Exhale, hinging at the hips. We'll keep the arms reaching out to the side. Strong legs, strong core and upper back. Exhale, allow the entire upper body to fold forward. You could have your hands just resting underneath your chest, or maybe your hands reach towards your ankles. Shake your head yes or no. Slowly making your way into a flat back, and then turning towards the front of your mat, short runner's lunge, planting the hands, stepping back into a plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. A few poses to strengthen the back. Hands underneath your shoulders, outsides of your ribs. Inhale, sternum lifts forward and up as we come into a baby cobra. The legs are strong, feeling the kneecaps lift off the earth. Exhale, lower down, resting on one cheek. Your hands could be by your sides. Come back to center, and you're welcome to come back into baby cobra for your back strengthener, or you could take your hands to your lower back, clasping your hands, starting to lift up again on the inhale, pressing your knuckles towards your feet. Maybe you even like to lift your legs up off the earth. The entire body is working so hard. Where could you find some ease? Maybe in your face or jaw. And exhale, lower all the way down, resting on your other cheek. Coming back to center. Take our hands and just stack them underneath the forehead so we can bend our knees and just let the feet sway side to side, releasing through the lower back. We'll make our way into a child's pose. This could be wide-legged or knees together. And let's make that transition to a more yin state of mind. So we'll stay in this shape for a few minutes. Allowing the breath to slow down. Releasing all muscular effort. Next breath in, we'll slowly make our way onto all fours. Moving into sleeping swan on the right side, where the right knee comes in towards the right wrist, allowing the calf to drape along the mat, walking the left leg behind. If you have very sensitive knees, you could always come onto your back into a figure four.
If you're in swan, bringing some weight into your hands, bringing the torso up, tucking your back toes, lifting up and back into a downward dog. If you're in figure 4, just allowing the knees to rock from side to side. And when you're ready, we'll move into swan on the other side. Noticing how your body and mind feels after switching or moving from yang to yin. Let's release from this side. Coming into a downward dog or any other movements that feel appropriate in your body right now. We'll make our way onto our bottoms. We'll come into a forward fold. So if you have a blanket and you want to place that underneath your hips, you can.
And yogi's choice. You could come forward with your legs close together in caterpillar, or you could have the legs out into a wider V in dragonfly. Feet and legs are relaxed as the torso starts to soften, releasing any grip through the arms or the hands. Releasing, allowing your head to come up last. Leaning back onto the hands, bending your knees, just allowing the knees to fall side to side. And then coming all the way down onto your back. Coming into twisted roots. Bending the knees, bringing the soles of the feet in towards the bottom. You could bring your arms out into a T and just allow the legs, stacked knees to fall to the left. Or top right leg wraps around the left. With the help of your core, bring your legs back to center. Switching sides. Twisting the legs over towards the right. Gently bring everything back to center. Bring the knees in towards your chest and then draw them a little bit wider towards your armpits. Hands reach for your calves, ankles, or soles of the feet. Rocking side to side in a happy baby. Releasing the legs. And then making your way into a comfortable resting position. Giving yourself this time in Savasana. You might feel a sense of electricity or tingling moving through the body. Feeling the energy flow that we've cultivated. Allow your inhales to become a little bit deeper. Exhales a little bit longer. Making movements in through your fingers and toes, the wrists and the ankles start to roll out. Next breath in, reaching the arms up overhead, reaching from your fingers to your toes. Exhale, sigh it out, allow everything to soften. Rolling over onto one side. And then coming all the way up to a seat. And we'll close our practice together here with a tall spine, with our hands together at our heart. I hope you can continue to explore finding that balance of effort and ease on and off your yoga mat. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.